Now I am recording this and we will start writing code. Okay. Now, the first thing, okay, those who are not familiar, this is our game's characters, flag,
Sir, this is a
wizard,
sketch code.
right, gifts, okay, and we need to write code for each of them. So in Scratch, for this wizard, if we select wizard, we need to bring blocks. Please mute yourself. There is some disturbance coming in. Please, everybody, mute yourself and ask questions in the window, chat window. Okay. So, what in this window? This is called code window. We need to assemble, bring the blocks to make this wizard do what we want it to do. Okay. If we want it to move 10 steps, we need to bring this block. Okay. Similarly, if we want it to go to some random position, we will bring this block.
We must click when I click only, then only we should do.
Please listen to this, and this recording will be available. You can ask questions a little bit late. If everybody will ask questions, it will be a little tough to go ahead. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
So in this, you remember I played this game by clicking on this green flag. So the first block we will get is this events block. There are different color coded blocks which do different things. To move your wizard or these things, you need to use this. To add sounds, you need to these blocks. To switch their costume. What is the costume? In this, if you see, the gift has two costumes. This is a closed gift, and then this is a radio with the gift which is inside this. Okay, this is the gift. Once gift is opened, this radio comes out. So these are costumes. If you want to change costumes, you have these things. Okay, then different blocks. We will use them and you will see how. Let's go back to wizard. First thing we will do is make this wizard move using our arrow keys on the keyboard. Okay, left arrow key, when we press, it should move go left. When we press right arrow key, it should move right. And when we press up arrow key, it should jump and try to catch the gifts. Okay. So when this green flag is clicked, we need to make this wizard move using arrow keys. How we will do that? Let's bring this block. It's an if. And if we go to the sensing, okay, the sensing one, we will see one block called key space is pressed. This is diamond shape and this is diamond shape. So this will go inside there. So once the white, it gets highlighted, it will automatically go there, jump into its place. Okay. Now space, instead of space, we can use right arrow key. If right arrow key is pressed, if we press right arrow key, then where the wizard should go? It should go to the right. And how to make it move to the right? We go to the motion blocks. There is a block called change X by, yes. Okay. Change X by 10. So before using this block, we need to understand what is this X and Y. Okay. Everybody, you can see X and Y.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you see there is a line, horizontal sleeping line like this, and there's a standing or vertical.
Sir.
So this is kind of address of any point. So for computer or us to know where the wizard is right now on the screen, we need to know the address of that point, right? What is the address of this point? If wizard is there, what is the address?
I can't see.
Yes. You can't see?
I can't see, sir. No, sir.
I
Sir, it zooms so much.
Oh, I have zoomed so much. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can see right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So,
sir.
okay. This is X, this is Y. And when I change at this point, X is minus 36 and Y is 29. If we move it here, see, both the values have changed. We come down, it has changed. So every point has a different address, and this address is given by the value of X and Y. Like our house, there is an address, right? House number this, street number this. So you can think similarly, like this is a X and Y is the address of every point on the screen. Every point has a unique address. So this X, when we go to the right, X changes. Okay, or we change X, it will go to the right. Okay, so let's click on this block. I will just click on this. See what is happening. You look at these. What is the X value right now? What is it? Minus 16. If I press change X by 10, what happens? Minus 6. Again change X by 10. 4. Minus 6 plus 10 is 4. 4 plus 10 is 14. 24. 34. Okay. Like this. Its address is changing. But in this direction, only X changes. In this direction, only Y changes. Okay. I will bring this change Y by 10 and you see. Okay. Now I will press this. See. What is the value of Y? Minus 108. Minus 98. Minus 88. Minus 78. Minus 68. Okay. 0. 22. 32. 42. Okay. So in this direction, Y changes. In this direction, X changes. So we will use these to make our wizard move using arrow keys. So coming back to this, if key right arrow is pressed, then the wizard should move 10 steps in this direction. Okay. Similarly, if we go back to sensing, key, we bring this key space is pressed, so, and we will select instead of space left arrow. If left arrow is pressed, then what block should we bring?
Change Y.
Why? No, with left arrow.
Change X.
This direction.
Change X by minus 10.
Change X by minus 10.
Right. Okay. Change X by minus 10. So now let's see. I play this. Now I am trying to click arrow keys on my keyboard, but nothing is happening. Why is that? Anyone can tell what is the problem?
So the coding is not completed.
Yes. What is missing?
So the repeat block.
So what happens?
So we must
Right. So
forever.
yes. When we
Yes, sir.
The green flag, that is why.
right, when we press the green flag, computer
That's why.
checks the block. This block, it will check if this key is pressed, then it will move this. If not, then it will check if this key is pressed, it will move. If not, then it will come here and then still wait. What is the next instruction? There is no other instruction. And computer reads this very fast, like in microseconds. It will read this code and will come here and it will wait. So we need to make this computer read this code. If I am pressing, computer has to check this, whether I am pressing right arrow keys or left arrow key continuously. Okay, continuously all the time. So we need to use one forever block. We will put this blocks inside forever. Now it will always check. See, you see it's yellow. It's continuously checking if I am pressing the right arrow key or left arrow key.
Sir.
See, now I am pressing right arrow key. Okay, and wizard is moving right. Now I am pressing left arrow key. Wizard is moving left. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
Values are also
Yes, yes, sir.
changing.
Sorry.
Yes. The
What is changing?
value.
Value will change. X right now X will
Yes.
change because I am doing change X by 10. That's why X is this value is changing.
Yes.
Over here X will go down. Over this side X will increase.
Yes.
Now one thing is remaining. We need to make this wizard jump in order to grab the gifts. Okay. So one more thing we can do is we will, okay, instead of bringing if block again and bringing all these blocks again, I will just press duplicate. Right click on this if and duplicate. Okay. And instead of left arrow key, I will press up arrow key. What should happen? It should jump. And how it will jump? Change y by some value. Then it will wait for some time over there. Then it will come back. That's how the jump will appear, right? It will jump. It will be jumping. So first block we will bring is change y. Change y by 10 is very small. It will be very small jump. Okay. So maybe we can make it
15.
100. Okay. Let's see. If I press this, see, it's going up by 100. So even that 100 is a small jump. From here to 100 is this much only. If the box is there, this wizard won't be able to catch the box if the box is here. So maybe we can make it 200. Let's see. This jump is good.
1,000.
1000
50.
it will be stuck. This is okay. If
Sir?
some box is there,
Sir, we can, or else we can write 150.
yes, you can choose anyone. And if you choose, let's say 150 only, then this wizard will jump this much only. And if the box is here, that will be missed out. So it depends how you want your game. So
Okay,
this
sir.
game will be a little bit difficult. If you want your game to be difficult,
250.
250 it will reach here, then it can grab any box, then game will become a little bit easier. So it's up to you what value you want to put here to make game easy or tough. Okay. I'll just put
Excuse me, sir.
yes.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, how can we jump with this wizard?
Right. So right now we just went up. Now we need to come down. Okay. If I use another block, change y by minus 200, then it will, the amount it went up, it will come back the same amount, right? But in negative direction, minus 200. Okay. If I press both, see what happened? Nothing happened. Why nothing is happening? Because these both, this wizard is going up and coming back down less than microseconds and we cannot see. So in order for us to see this jump, we need to introduce a little bit of wait time in between. Okay, now if I press this, you see, it goes up, waits 1 second, comes back down. Okay, but 1 second is a little bit more. So what is
5 seconds.
smaller than 1?
Sir, 2 seconds.
2
Zero-
seconds
5 seconds.
larger. 2 seconds is it will wait for a lot of time. So it will look like it is hanging in the air. So it doesn't.
Sir, 0.9 seconds.
0.9 or maybe 0.5. Let's try
0.
0.3.
Sir, 0.1 also.
Okay. So in your game, you can do either 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, whatever you like. I will just leave it at 0.2. Okay, and let's see now.
Enough, sir.
See, it's going left and right and it's going up. Now I am pressing up arrow key. So it's going left and right, up arrow key. Okay. Okay. So now our code for wizard is complete. Okay, movement of wizard, it is complete for now. Okay.
Sir, shouldn't we choose down also?
Down where you want this wizard to go down. Okay, in some games, you use down arrow key like in Mario or in some fighting games where this character will like just sit down, right? It is standing and it will sit down using down arrow key. That you can make. But only that is that makes sense if there is some like bullet or something is coming in this direction. It will just sit down and dodge the bullets. Okay, for something like that, you can use down arrow key to sit down. Okay. Now we will go to the gift. Any doubts still here? Relatively easy, right? This code. Any doubts? Anybody has asked any?
Yeah, sir.
Rohit, in the window, chat window.
There were hands raised by Steve and Som Datta.
Okay. The way to go move on up is using a blockchain. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Now we will code for gift. Okay.
Sir, how to
So
change
that's the
backdrop?
costume. How to change backdrop? Okay, you see this? This is a backdrop selection window. You can go here and maybe you can have a snowy backdrop. Okay, and over here the we go back to backdrop and we have selected this one. Okay, so this is how you can select different backdrops. Just a minute. Light power has.
Sir, select sprite.
Okay. So this is how we select choose backdrop. And if you want to choose instead of wizard, you want to choose someone else, so you can choose that as well. Different one. Okay. Even you can choose. That's up to you. Okay, so now what was happening with the gift box? When the green flag was clicked, the boxes were moving randomly. It was coming to this
Operation
point.
happens.
Right, it was coming to a point, random position, then it was appearing for 1 second, then it was hiding, and then it was moving to some other random position, then showing for 1 second, then again hiding, going to some random position, hiding for 2 seconds, then again appearing. Okay, this is what was happening with the gift box, right? In this sheet. See what is happening with the gift box? They are appearing, then they go to some random position, then they disappear, then again they appear, then they go to random position. Okay, so this first we need to code this.
There is a question from Umar. How
Yes.
can we jump up and down also?
Up and down. This should not over here. This is the code for up. Please mute yourself. There's some noise coming in. This is the code for up. When you press up arrow key, this thing wizard will do this thing. Okay. And if we instead of this, if we duplicate this, And if we do down arrow key, and first it needs to go down, so first it will go minus 200, then it will wait, and then it will come plus 200. Okay, and I need to put it somewhere in the middle for this to happen. Okay, see, now I am pressing left and right, and now up arrow key, and down arrow key. Now I am pressing down arrow key, so it's going down, coming up, back. But in this game, we don't need this. There is no use for this. Okay, but in your game, some other game, you can use this. Okay, understood? Kumar, understood? Okay. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think
Yes, sir.
I shift my position.
Understood, sir.
The light has changed. Okay.
Sir,
Yes. So now this will move. So forever this gift box moves. What happens? First it shows, then it shows for 1 second. Okay. Then it hides. And it hides for how many seconds? Let's say 2 seconds. It hides for 2 seconds and appears only for 1 second. So you have 1 second to go and grab it. Okay. And you can change this value to make it harder. So maybe 1 second instead of 1, you make it 0.5 seconds. It will be very tough to capture the gift if it is 0.5 seconds. And you can increase this 3 seconds, 4 seconds. So it's hiding for a longer time and appearing for only short time. Okay. But it needs to go to some random position. With this code, it will be hiding and appearing at the same point. Right? So we know it is at this point, we will just go and just grab it. Right? So it needs to go to some random position in between. So we can use this block called go to random position.
Excuse me, sir.
Now you see this box will appear at a random position. Every time it appears, it appears at a different position. It's here. Now it's here. Now it's here. Okay. Yes, somebody was asking a question.
Sir, to me, sir.
Okay. Now you see one difference from our game. The box is appearing at this point also, bottom also. So wizard can just go there and grab it. Wizard doesn't need to jump, right? Even without jumping, it can capture or it can grab a gift, which is not good, right? It should work hard to grab the gifts. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to change this block. We will be using this one, and instead of fixed values, we will be using this operator called, in the operators green block, there is a pick random value. Okay. So for X, we will be picking a random value. We need to give a range. So I know that value of X on this side is minus 240. Okay, I will bring one stage where you will understand what is the values of X and Y at the extreme edges. Okay, you see in this, at the corner point, X value is 240. On the right corner, X value is, it is minus 240. And this is 240. At the center, both are 0, 0, Y. Over here, X is 0, but Y is 180. and over here y is minus 180. So by doing this, if we put minus 240 to 240, so the value of x is changing. Can this box's address x value can be anything from minus 240 to 240. Okay, so it can appear anywhere on the screen from left to right. But from top to bottom, we need to restrict the box. Box should not appear in this region where the wizard can just move around. Box should not come at this point. Box should stay here on top. Okay. So let's stop this and see. Okay, if box is hiding, you can just unhide manually like this. Okay, you see show button, and you can drag and you see what is the y value here. A little bit more down, and y value is 24. So we need to have y value which is above 24. Let's say 25. Let's 25. Above 25 till 180. Any value between 25 and 180. It should not be below 25. So for y also we will put random values. It can select random values, but from 25 to 180. If we write like this, my box's y value will always be between 25 and 180. It won't be less than 25. So the box won't appear anywhere in this region. Okay. Let's see by playing this. You see, box is there, box is here, box is here, box is there. You see, box is now not coming down. But instead of 25, I had used minus 180 to 180. Then box would have appeared anywhere because this is minus 180 and 180. I am giving this range. Y can be anything. So box is appearing here as well in this region. See, box will appear here. Okay, we don't want that. We just want box to be above this line, above this point, above in this region. Okay, so from 25 to, not minus, 25 to 180. Now box will appear only in the above position. Okay, it will never appear. So wizard has to jump. Without jumping, wizard cannot grab this gift. Okay. Now, the same thing we need to do with all the boxes, right? So we will just copy this code in different boxes, gift boxes. How to copy? I want to copy this code in this box. Right now, this code is written for this box. I want to write the same code for this box. And how to copy?
So sir,
Yes.
sir, I know, sir. We can drag that and keep it to the gift to Laddu.
Right. We can do this, but when there are a lot of things, it becomes a little bit difficult, right? Where we are dropping, sometimes it might get dropped in. So, but we have.
So there will be an option called edit the image. We can copy with that and then we can paste it.
Right. So we can, this backpack, you see this backpack? If I double click on this, it will open up. I will drag and drop this script in this backpack. Okay. So the script has come here, you see. Now I go to the different sprite and I will just bring it here. Easy, right? I go to the third one, I bring it and drag it here. This also gets the code. Easy, right? The same with the fourth gift. Right? Okay. Now let's see. See, all the gift boxes are there. They are coming at different positions. Okay. But right now we are grabbing, nothing is happening because we have not written the code for that. What happens when the wizard touches the boxes? What happens then? We have not written anything. That's why nothing is happening. Again, we will go to first gift box. We will write a code that if this box is touching wizard, okay. So again, we will bring the green flag and we will check if who is touching. If touching, if this gift box is touching wizard, okay.
The wizard.
Then what should happen?
Wizard.
Right, wizard. So when it goes this, then what should happen? The costume should change. Gift should open up, right? So we will switch costume to radio. Okay. You see, earlier our costume was gift close. Once the wizard has touched the gift, its costume should change to radio. Switch costume. It will switch. So now gift opened up and radio appeared. Okay. But again, computer needs to check this continuously. Computer needs to check this forever. Okay. So we will put a forever block. Okay. Let's see. It's coming as a radio only because when the game starts, we need to make its costume to gift closed. Okay, otherwise it will appear as a radio. Now gift is closed. We don't know which gift has radio. We'll just blindly hit. Radio came, but now it has turned into a radio. But still it is, once we have grabbed the gift, opened the gift, this radio should not be hiding and coming like this, like other gift box. It should come and stay somewhere here. Okay. Because we have already grabbed it. So to do that, this is happening, it is moving because this script is still running for this gift. Okay, so we need to stop this script, this particular script first. Okay, we go to control, this is called stop all, and we will use this stop other scripts in the sprite. So this is one script, this is second script. If you use this block stop other scripts in sprite, means other than this script will stop. Okay. So, and when after adding this block, this radio, now it won't play hide and seek like other gift box. It will just, because this script, this block will stop this script. So this is the script which is making it go hide and seek, right? Play hide and seek. So this is stopped. It will just stay, but we need to bring the radio here. Okay. So we will add a block or go to this address -197 and -147. The radio should go to this address. So you see minus 197, minus 147. It has already has this block. Okay, so radio will go there and the other script will stop. So radio won't move anymore. Okay. Got it? Also, this script, once the radio has appeared, this script has no value, right? This checking if the wizard is touching the gift or not, because it has already touched. It has already touched and we got a radio out of it. Now wizard doesn't need to touch it. So we will again use this stop and stop this script also. This script. We will stop this script also. Okay. Now.
Sir, your video isn't stuck.
Video is stuck.
No,
It is
sir.
clear
Yes,
to
sir.
us. Maybe he's having network issues.
Sir, I can see your screen.
Right. See, I grabbed the radio. Radio came here and it's not moving anymore. Right? It's just there. Now I need to grab other gifts. One by one, I will grab the gifts and the gifts will come here and they will stop. Okay. So again, the same thing we need to write for other gift also. Okay. What are other gift? Laddus. Laddus, same code I will just put this in backpack. Okay. I'll go to laddu. I'll keep it there. Okay. I think it got pasted on top. So I will just overlapping. It was overlapping. So the whole code, but I need to make some changes. Okay. Instead of radio, it is laddu now. Okay. One thing. And also where the laddu should appear. Where do we want our laddu? We don't want laddu here, right? We don't want laddu here. We want laddu on this side. There's a flag.
Sir?
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, will you please go up?
What? The laddu?
Yes, sir. On laddu, you please go up.
Go up like this.
No, sir. Sir, I am telling the code of that laddu.
Okay, you can make it like that. Okay, but let's see, we will make laddu on this side. There is a flag in between. We kept the radio on this side for music and we kept the sweets on this side. What is the address of this point? X is 160, Y is minus 142. Okay, so we need to change this go to well block. We need to change the values over there. We will go to this block. And see the address is same. We are writing code for laddu and laddu goes to 160 and minus 142. So laddu will come here once we have grabbed it. Okay. Right. Similarly, fireworks. I'll just go back to this backpack and I will bring that. Okay. Again, it overlapped. Need to bring it down a bit. Okay. Again, this it's not radio, it's fireworks because we go to costumes. It's a firework costume. Okay. So we change this to fireworks. Again, where the fireworks should be, laddu, this position is of minus 197, minus 147. This is the position of this radio. We don't want fireworks here. We want fireworks somewhere here in the middle, right? Right? Where we want our firework? On this side? on this side. We want it somewhere in the center. Okay. So maybe this point. What is the address? 22 and 75. We'll go to code and change these values. We can change it manually also. 22 and 75. Now, once we have grabbed this gift box which contains the fireworks will appear. It will change costume to fireworks, and then it will come to this point. And then it will stop this script first and then this script. Okay. So let's try this. See, the fireworks came. Radio came. There's nothing in that. And laddus came. Okay. In the final box, we have flag. We have not written a code for that. We will write it now. Okay. We got things in place except the flag. So in this, we need to write again. We will copy the same code. Okay. Again, it's overlapping. I will put it down. Again, you see, what is the costume here? No costume. So it won't change costume. Okay. But it will send a message. Okay. What message it will send? It will send a broadcast message to the flag. Okay. Broadcast a message.
So,
Unfurl.
how can we get the broadcast message?
How what? How you can?
How can we get the broadcast message?
Okay, it's there. If you see in the events, if you click events, there at the bottom is you scroll. It's called broadcast message. You get this block, and if you click on this, it will ask a new message. So I type the new message, which is unfurl. Okay. So that's the message I am using, unfurl. So after this, getting this message, the flag will appear and unfurl. Okay. Let's see. Flag. It will receive a broadcast message. Unfurl. Okay. When the green flag is clicked, the flag should be hiding. Okay. So we need to hide it when we press this, when we start the game. But when we unfurl it, it should show. When we have grabbed that gift box which contains the flag, it will send a broadcast message, and this flag will receive that message, and the flag will show. Okay. So let's see. Let's play the game. See, fireworks captured. Now the flag has come.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, will you please
And
show the gift for coding?
wait. Right. Gift for coding is there. Okay.
Yes, sir, please.
There's one
Will
thing.
you please wait?
Yes. So you see the gift box stays there. Even though it has unfurled the flag, the gift box stays there, which we don't want, because so how we can do? We need to put a hide block here. So that will hide this block, and then it will broadcast
Sir.
unfurl to the flag, which will show.
Hello.
So this box will disappear and this flag will appear. Okay. Yes. Yes. So we got the radio and we got the do's. Now that box is not there, right? Because we have used this hide. When the box is touching wizard, the box will hide. It will send a message, unfurl. Flag will receive this message, unfurl. It will show up. Okay. Understood?
Sir, please show that flag once again.
Please show the flag once again.
Yes, sir, the code. Yes, sir,
There's
1
nothing
minute,
in
sir.
this. This only. Okay.
Sir,
Got it?
Yes, sir.
And to hide this backpack, we just double click on it. Double click to open, double click to hide. Okay. Yes. You can ask question.
sir,
Okay. Yes.
should we do this now?
Yes. It is 5, and now you can sit down. What you have understood, you try to make it. Okay. Tomorrow again we will come back at 4. We will finish the game. Right now, few things are remaining. That how the flag was like waving, then some music was coming, then some other things. How to do those things? We will add those things. Okay, tomorrow, and afterwards we will share the videos with you, recordings with you, so you can see if you missed it, you can see the recordings and complete the game. Okay.